It's Sheila from One Pretty Little Box. I have a confession. I'm in my closet. See? You see? I have a problem. I like to eat frogs. Shh. Good morning, guys. Sheila from One Pretty Little Box. Welcome to my channel today. As you guys know, it is Veda, and this is the very first video for the month that I'm going to give you. Some of the videos are going to be vlogs. Some of them are going to be kind of a hodgepodge of things, kind of just smashed together. Today, however, is just a coffee chat because I have my big old tank of coffee right here. This is my second one, and I'll explain in just a second why I'm still drinking coffee at 7:29 and I was up at 4. So there you go. Saw from the intro that I talked about eating frogs. Not real frogs. I actually, as a kid, I did have frog legs and I liked them. My stepdaddy tricked me and told me it was chicken. It was chicken legs. Baby chicken legs. That's why they're so little. I was so gullible. Kids are gullible, aren't they? First of all, I will tell you, excuse this. The boys and I are going to go to the wave pool here in a little while. Well, several hours from now, but and I don't get all doozied up for that because I do get in the water and play with them, and I've gone with makeup before and had mascara down to my chin. I'd rather come home, take a shower, get dolled up, and work on a few more videos for you guys instead of doing that now and then having a whole big wicked mess making me look terrible. Anywho, we're going to talk about eating frogs today. I'm going to link a couple links at the bottom in the description box, and I'll tell you what they are towards the end, or as I go, maybe, because they're very valuable. They're valuable to me, and I hope that in some sense this video and those links will be valuable to you. Let's talk about eating frogs though, okay? Mark Twain once said, "If you eat a live frog first thing in the morning, nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day." And it's so funny to hear his sense of humor. But there's a lot of wisdom in that. Brian Tracy wrote a book called Eat That Frog, 21 Ways to Stop Procrastinating and Get More Done in Less Time. But it's really, really funny that that is even a book. And I think it was Clutterbug. I'm going to link her link below. Pretty much was talking about the book because I was very interested. In fact, it's still sitting in my Amazon cart and I might still get it to read it. But I've heard this concept over and over and over for the last, since 2014, so 2 years. I first heard Tracy Seville Foy talk about it in a lot of her videos. And any kind of success video that you might watch here on YouTube, or motivational, inspirational type thing from like Tony Robbins and Brendon Burchard and Terry Seville Foy and gosh, there's probably Carol Tuttle. There's tons, but it all comes down to one of these concepts are in their life, and you eat the frog first. In other words, you're going to take something very hard on your list that you've been procrastinating on, and you're going to do it, and you're going to do it early. You're going to get it done, because if you get that done out of your way, the rest of your day is easy, and it's very, very true. The last 2 weeks, I've actually, excuse me, baby. The last 2 weeks plus today, so this will be the third week, and I'm almost done with the things I desperately need to do to get my home like tip-top, spick-span shape. All I have left now are windows and baseboards. I'm going to scrub my baseboards. That will probably come this afternoon, and the windows will be tomorrow because I want to get it on a sunny day. Maybe tomorrow morning. Possibly. I really love doing things very early in the morning. I might actually do the windows this afternoon too. Just get it all done today. Sounds like a great plan. Anyway, it is time to stop procrastinating. Do you realize that the time that you spend procrastinating, putting stuff off, actually is more time than that actual task probably took? Last week, I deep cleaned. No, it was the week before. I deep cleaned our master bedroom closet. It was a disaster. Disaster. And there were some things I put up on my very top shelf. Gosh, spring break. That was March. No. It was Thanksgiving time, because we were fixing to prepare for decorating. And I said, if I do not touch this. No, it was October. Remember when I made my Mommy Command Center, I began to rework things. And so we had an old PC that just quit working. And so I put it in a box, put it on top of my shelf, and I said, if this is not touched or fixed in the next 6 months, it's going to the dump. It went to the dump, but it wasn't. It took a lot longer than 6 months. Very close to 9. And we tend to do those things. Everybody has a closet, has a room, has a drawer, something that is just, oh, I'll just toss it in here, nobody will know, because no one goes in there, right? But you know, and you go in there. Respect yourself, respect your own space. That's what I'm learning. I am learning that, yes, one, I love having a clean home. I love having people come in my house, especially when my home is really clean. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel a little more at ease. But I'm learning that if I respect myself and respect the space that I am in and keep it tidy and keep it clean, I am so much more at peace, and I find that I have a ton of time. Look, it is 7:30 like I told you. This morning I have my 3rd load of laundry in the washer, the 2nd in the dryer. The 1st load was my sheets for my master bed. They're back on, bed's made. I have shampooed the carpets in the living room, the hallway, and the master bedroom. Those are things I have been putting off. Not the laundry, I do laundry all the time. But the carpets. You'll see in my menu plan and my planner peek this week, you're going to see that those were there to be done on Monday and Tuesday. I actually did the dining room that I was supposed to do today, what I planned to do today. I did it last night. I decided when everyone was done eating dinner, we're going to move the furniture out and I'll just get it done. It felt so amazing. So amazing that when I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, let's just finish it. Let's get this done. And that's what's in my head and in my habits now over the last year, maybe longer. On some tasks it's been longer, but now it's with anything. If I know something needs to be done, I want to do it. I don't want to put it off till later. I want to get it done because I'll feel so much better about me and about my home or whatever it is. I don't know what your frog might be. I have many frogs every day. I can come up with frogs. We all can, right? This is a quote by Olin Miller. He's just a businessman, a very successful business guy. He says, if you want to make an easy job seem mighty hard, just keep putting off doing it. And that is so true. The first thing that came to my mind when I thought of that was mopping floors. I was talking to a friend and a coworker of mine, and we were talking about floors, and I told her, oh, I finally took the time to really mop my tile and get it good and clean. And she had made the statement, she said, I can't remember the last time I mopped my floors. And I am the same way. I mean, now it's becoming a habit, a more often habit. Yeah, I'll Swiffer it here and there, but I mean really mop it. And so, oh my gosh, it's so much better. And then, I don't know who said this quote, but it's, if it's important to you, you'll find a way. If it's not, you'll find an excuse. How many things do we find an excuse for? Gosh, crazy, right? So for this Motivational Monday, I challenge you to go and to eat a frog. Maybe eat 2 today. Maybe plan a frog a week. Maybe plan a couple frogs a week. Maybe, just maybe, by doing them, Not only will you tackle what needs to be done, but maybe you can inspire someone else to go eat a frog. I thank you for watching this video, joining me, and for excusing this. Like I said, I've been working this morning, and I wasn't going to get dolled up for that. Coffee is so good. I sipped on my first cup while I was working. But honestly, now I need to do my tile floors and clean my bathrooms, and I'm done. Oh, I was gonna wash my baseboards and my windows. Then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Woohoo! All right, guys, go eat a frog today. You'll feel better, I promise. Leave me a comment below what your biggest frog is. What is something that you procrastinate on the very most? What is something you put off doing? Maybe it's a conversation you need to have with somebody. Maybe it's paying off a loan. Maybe it's tackling that garage. I already did that too. What is it? I'd love to know. Comment below. See you guys later.